All right, jumping into the final round of this league for Dark Matter and Gamble, we're going to be going against the Ronso Fangs. Guado Glories facing off against the Albed Sykes, and the Luca Goers are going against the Kilka Beasts. We've had a very convincing, dominant league, and we're really just trying to, clean it all up, I guess I'd say. Unfortunately, not seeing any real techniques we can learn besides the volley shots. Volley shots could be fun to learn, but we'll not use them, and they're kind of hard to trigger. Alright, looks like now Guado does start with the ball. We're actually going to push up here. You know what, actually, we got to pull back a little bit. We should probably use our defenders here, like we were talking about previously, just to sleep everyone. We are able to sleep late game, and that is massive, but we want to do the same for the forwards of their team. Bixen does get a hand on it, but he is unable to be slept, unfortunately. We're going to try with a boost this time, and we're really just alternating between a boost and Bixen, utilizing this nap pass to hopefully put him to sleep, but we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. Alright, we do sleep Bixen. That's good. Oh my gosh, this is brutal. Now this is just mean. Gonna encounter Mafuri here, and we're just gonna pass to Zazzy. I mean, at this point, are we not set up for a win? They have one player that isn't slept. That's all they have. You know what? Actually, let's really put them out of business. Jasu is going to encounter Gira, but unfortunately for Jasu, Gira does have Nat Pass too. Oh, he has the anti-nat. He's the only one who bears witness to this shot. I'm going to hide behind here. Oh my gosh, it works. If you hide behind their own goalie, they freak out. Okay, maybe not for long. That was almost cool. So Mafuri immediately going to go for the shot here. Could be good if Nav can't stop it. Unfortunately, Nav can stop it, and that is going to put an end to all their hopes and dreams of that shot making it. We're going to pass to Zazzy, and we're just going to have Zazzy shoot it immediately. We're not playing around with them anymore. We're just knocking them out. Easy peasy. Due to keep us high risk, this is looking like a bad situation for him. Because of high risk, all these shots that we're attempting on them are pretty much guaranteed goals. Like they just don't have enough to kind of stave us off, if anything. Before you're gonna go right side, the encounter with Nav isn't good. I'm gonna do a normal tackle. Hopefully we don't steal the ball. Unfortunately, we do. I was actually aiming to not steal it there, mostly because I wanted to give Mafuri an opportunity to shoot and then Noi more experience for actually blocking the shot. Not going to happen today, so instead we're just going to knock out who we can and have Gear Guado make a shot. When in doubt, just shoot like crazy. So Mafuri with the ball. She's going to push mid here. We've already got 3 goals. We're not going to be able to score again, but we will be able to steal the ball here. That won't be a difficult situation at all. So we're going to steal, and we're actually just going to pull back. Unfortunately, there's not enough time for us to actually score again or get any more experience for anyone else. So we're just going to move on to the next half, 3-0. So got a little bit of experience for their team, a bit more for us. So it's a reoccurring theme. And we got Zazzy Guado level 66 with more endurance, pass, and HP. Looks like, yeah, as I say, looks like Paw's pretty close to leveling up. He's only needs like around 20 experience. It's not very much. And no real techniques to learn, so we're just going to jump right back into the game. For pushing mid again, we're going to pull back to our kind of our old tricks, so to speak. Once we get the ball back here, we're going to pass to our defenders and have them sleep the forwards. Honestly, it's just kind of handy to do, and in addition, it gives our defensive players just, something to do. Oftentimes, they don't have a lot of interaction with the game, and in this way, we're kind of forcing them to make more plays, which is nice because they could use it. They could certainly use it. We're able to knock out Vixen very easy. 1, 2, 3 right there. We're just gonna pass back to Otta, and you've seen it before. We're just continuing the theme. Abus doesn't seem to be able to touch it, but we're not able to sleep him either. So we're gonna have to kind of set up again for that attempt. So Boost is asleep. And let's push up. So we're going to push so that Zazzy Guado can make a goal. We should be able to pass over Lake Am regardless. The block just isn't there to stop us. And Zazzy Guado's definitely there to make a goal. Knocking out Lake Am is brutal. This is a tough go of it for them. And even if we miss this, look at the field. They've witnessed complete decimation. Keepa doesn't have Iris on anymore, but the damage has been done. They've already kind of put themselves in a bad spot. Mafuri is going to push mid here, encountering Nav, no break, going to go for the shots instead. There's a lot of block between her and the actual goal, though. Even if there was no one there, they would be already a difficult scenario. Putting someone there just makes it that much harder. So we're going to pass over Lake Am. Gira seems to be open, sort of. He could be encountered here, but I don't think he will be. It's kind of a tight window, if I could be honest. And we're just going to go for the shot. I'm hoping Golden Arm kind of carries us here because we aren't super close. Keepa does have grip gloves, does have super goalie, and doesn't get scored on. Zazzy reclaims, means we can set up again. And we are just going to set right back up with Gira. I think Gira is much more equipped to deal with this shot than Zazzy is in any way. So we just commit to Gira scoring. An even better super goalie. But it doesn't matter. We're able to score, go up 5-0. So I'm afraid he does encounter in the midfield. We're just going to tackle through. With 40 seconds left, we do have enough time to make a difference here. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Like, we could go for the shot, we could pass amongst our backline. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference. Able to knock out Bixen. We're just going to knock him out and leave him in the sphere pool. That's the plan. At least Bixen. Let's see if a boost goes the same route. Oh, it's the same route. That's rough. 5-0, and the forwards are done. So got a little bit of experience for them, mostly for Keepa, more for us. So we didn't quite level up Pa, but we're close. Looks like Keo's contract with the Guado Glories has expired. It's going to be re-signed for about 26 games. That's going to be the only contract for the opposing teams. We take out the Ronso Fangs 5-0. Albid Sykes kind of scratch out a win there, 1-0. And then the Killikabes take out the Luka Goers in the later half of that game, 4-2. So it looks like we're looking at Besaid, Ronso, Kilika. Zanzi Guado's learned Gamble. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.